1922 was a year of seismic shifts. Empires crumbled, new ideologies took root, and the world edged closer to modernity. From political upheavals to groundbreaking discoveries, let's journey through 1922, month by month, to understand how this pivotal year reshaped our world. January 1922 Anglo-Irish Treaty ratified. The British Parliament ratified the Anglo-Irish Treaty, officially establishing the Irish Free State. Ireland became a self-governing dominion within the British Empire, while Northern Ireland chose to remain in the UK. Significance: ended the Irish War of Independence and set the stage for civil war due to deep divisions over the treaty's terms. February 1922. Egypt gains independence. Egypt was declared a sovereign state, ending its status as a British protectorate. Sultan Fuad Bous became King Fuad I, though Britain retained control over the Suez Canal and defence. Significance: marked a turning point in Egypt's struggle for full independence. March 1922. Gandhi. Imprisoned, Mahatma Gandhi was sentenced to 6 years in prison for sedition due to his leadership in the non-cooperation movement. Significance: exposed British resistance to peaceful protest and further galvanized India's independence movement. April 1922. Treaty of Rapallo. Signed. Germany and the Soviet Union signed the Treaty of Rapallo, restoring diplomatic ties and waiving territorial and financial claims. Significance: alarmed Western powers and signalled a new axis of post-war cooperation. May 1922. Lenin suffers first stroke. Soviet leader Vladimir Lenin suffered a debilitating stroke, raising questions about succession. Significance: opened the door for Stalin to rise and redefine the Soviet Union. June 1922 Irish Civil War begins. Pro- and anti-treaty forces clashed, beginning with the attack on Dublin's Four Courts. Significance: a brutal internal conflict that tore through the new Irish state. July 1922 Hyperinflation in Germany. Worsens: Germany's economic collapse accelerated as hyperinflation devastated the economy. Significance: undermined the Weimar Republic and fueled extremist ideologies, including Nazism. August 1922, Michael Collins, assassinated Irish revolutionary leader Michael Collins, was assassinated during the Civil War at age 31. Significance: his death was a severe blow to pro-treaty forces and prolonged the conflict. September 1922, Great Fire of Smyrna. Following the Turkish capture of Smyrna, now Izmir, a catastrophic fire ravaged the city. Significance: ended the Greco-Turkish War, causing a humanitarian crisis and triggering mass population exchanges. October 1922. Mussolini's March on Rome. Benito Mussolini and his fascist party marched on Rome. King Victor Emmanuel III appointed him Prime Minister to avoid civil unrest. Significance: marked the rise of fascism and authoritarian rule in Italy. November 1922 Tutankhamun's tomb discovered. Howard Carter discovered the nearly intact tomb of Pharaoh Tutankhamun in the Valley of the Kings. Significance: one of the greatest archaeological discoveries, sparking global fascination with ancient Egypt. December 1922, USSR. Established. On December 30th, the Soviet Union was officially formed, uniting Russia, Ukraine, Belarus, and the Transcaucasian Federation. Significance: the USSR would become a global superpower and major player in 20th century geopolitics. Key figures of 1922. Vladimir Lenin. His health crisis reshaped communist leadership. Mahatma Gandhi imprisoned yet more influential than ever. Benito Mussolini ushered in fascism in Italy. Michael Collins, revolutionary hero lost in civil war. Howard Carter unveiled the secrets of ancient Egypt. Historical significance. 1922 was a year of transformation. Empires fell, new nations rose, fascism and communism took root, civil wars raged, icons emerged and vanished. The events of 1922 helped define the century ahead. Social and technological context. Media evolution. The British Broadcasting Company, BBC, was founded, marking the birth of modern mass media. Medical breakthrough. Insulin was used successfully to treat diabetes, saving countless lives. Cultural milestone. James Joyce published Ulysses, revolutionizing the modern novel. 1922 wasn't just another year, it was a global turning point. The choices made, powers shifted, and ideologies born that year continue to shape our world today. Like, share and subscribe to explore history, one year at a time. Comment below. Which 1922 event do you think had the most lasting impact?